everybody, welcome back to another Clash of Clans video. Today actually is a special episode because it's the final one. Hey guys, welcome back once again to Clash of Clans. This is a big thing for me because it's actually the only series that I've completed to finish. So it's a huge accomplishment, I have to say. And so, without further ado, let's begin into the final episode of Clash of Clans Town Hall 13. So as you guys may or may not know, I'm actually kind of stupid. And so what I did was I didn't record any of the audio, but I recorded everything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go and voice over those main parts, and I'm really sorry for this. As you can see, well, don't look at my face, because obviously what I'm saying is not synchronizing with what I'm saying in the video. So just focus on the Clash of Clans page, right? Actually, before I want to start this entire part, I just want to quickly show you guys what our base looked like at the beginning of this series. And I just want to see and show you guys the progression that we've made in these 9 months. It's a huge accomplishment, and I couldn't be more happier. And that's just a really cool thing that we've done. And I'm excited to see how this goes onwards. What I'm doing right now is looking at my my attacks and just telling you guys that I finished Clan War League, and I failed terribly on my last war attack because that guy was a completely maxed out Town Hall 15. But hey, it's just how life is. But anyways, right, so we're going back, and I'm quickly just gonna go over what we've done so far. And everything is maxed out, and we're basically ready to go ahead and start our journey to upgrade to Town Hall 14. And yeah, so obviously, remember when I told you guys that I would be done like a week or two into December, and we would be completely maxed out? I said this last episode, and I wasn't wrong. I was completely correct. As a matter of fact, I was a bit earlier. My prediction was earlier than anticipated. We finished, when I recorded this, it was December 9th. Right now it's the 10th, so it was just yesterday. But yeah, so it's actually a week earlier than I predicted, actually. A week earlier than I anticipated. And so everything's great, and everything's maxed out. Archer Queen 75, Barbarian King is 75, our Grand Warden is at 50, and obviously our Royal Champion is at 25 or so. Everything is maxed out, and this is a great moment, and I'm really proud of this. So obviously you know what this means. Since everything here is maxed out, it's time for us to move on to upgrading Town Hall 14. Well, there is one more thing that is not maxed out, which I forgot to mention to you guys, and I showed it to you on the screen just now, was the laboratory. So actually, I was mentioning in the actual video that I recorded, which again, the audio wasn't recording. But in that clip, I was essentially telling you guys that, as a matter of fact, the laboratory, everything that's required, the main parts are maxed out, but the other ones, like I just showed, the Dark Elixir troops, are ones that aren't maxed out yet, and I'm not going to do them, mainly because they're not troops that I will be using very often. And even if I don't, it's not an issue. I can go ahead and upgrade them at any point because it's a lab. I can always upgrade them. It doesn't matter when I do it, as long as I do it at some point. So that's why I left out those ones, especially those are the ones that I don't use as much. But obviously there is a chance that as I progress into Town Hall 14 and 15, that I'll actually be requiring to use them. So yeah, just to put that out there. Anyways, it's now time, guys. Finally time for us to move on from 13 to 14, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Let's go. Let's go! Yay! But of course, let's use our Hammer of Building, which I've been saving up for like 3 months now, and finally get this done with. And let's go. Come on, man. Do it. Yay! Let's go! Let's go! You can see that I'm saying let's go as well in the video because it's a typical my response, you know. But yay! Let's go! Finally, Town Hall upgraded to 14. I'm so excited. I cannot be more excited. I'm going to immediately upgrade this to level 1 of the Tesla, because it has a Giga Tesla, and it has up to 5 levels, and so I'm going to get the first level down right now. But also the cool thing is now the builders can fight back, so the builder hut can fight back now, and so I'll upgrade these when I have the chance in the future. But for now, let's look at what other things that we can upgrade immediately just to kick off the game. And this is the part where I just realized that the Apple Pencil actually works very well for Clash of Clans. I didn't even know that you could use the Apple Pencil, and it took an entire season an entire season of Clash of Clans to figure out that I could use my Apple Pencil. And this was a great revelation for me, and I'm most certain that I'll be using this for the next season of Clash of Clans. And so I'm going to put down the pet house because it's very important. Obviously, if you guys don't know, one of the big things added in Town Hall 14 was pets for your heroes, and they're very, very cool, very important. As a matter of fact, they do a lot of damage and they're really useful in attacks. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And here I'm just looking at what potential attacks, what potential upgrades that we could be making, and I'm basically trying to prioritize myself on what I should be building. And I told myself I would build these later on the actual official first episode of Town Hall 14, and I'd be spending the rest of the time trying to figure out what to do with the rest. What can I upgrade now? And so that's what I'm trying to do here. And I think I ended up upgrading one of the storages, most probably the gold storage, because there are more gold based builds required. By builds I mean more gold based upgrades than there are elixir based. So as you can, so I went ahead with the gold storage upgrade, and of course I'm gonna have to wait another 8 hours since the rest of my builders are free, because right now they're busy with my forges. And so with that being said, this is pretty much the end of the final episode of Clash of Clans Town Hall 14. I'm going to give you guys a proper outro with my face and the actual audio instead of this really B-Tech voiceover recording that I'm doing for you guys, which once again, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this, but I can't upgrade my Town Hall 14 to do it again. So yeah, 8 episodes, 9 months to get to this stage, and I couldn't be more happy. And I just want to quickly say thank you to everybody, because this is a huge accomplishment, and I'm just happy that people actually enjoyed watching this series. I wasn't expecting, but I was consistently having at least 60 people watching each episode, and I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but 60 is a lot of people, and like it's actually a lot of people. Like you could fill up a whole room with it. So a lot of people watching my my series is I was really happy about that. And so because of that, I'm obviously going to continue with Town Hall 14, the series, and the next episode will be released it should be quite immediately, I think, or maybe the next day. I haven't decided really, but I just wanted to get this opportunity out there just to say goodbye, because this is the end of Town Hall 13. We have moved on to 14. And so from now on, it's only going to go higher and higher. Because, guys, in life, there's no going down. We got to keep going up. I came up with that. Well, not really. I was inspired, but you get the point, all right? This is going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for joining with me and for keeping up with me and my very weird upload schedules. But thank you once again, and I'm so happy and excited to continue our journey with Town Hall 14, and I'll see you in the next season. Goodbye.